The Law of Demand, by Mohammed Zahir, www.trcb.me/Zahir. There is an inverse, negative relationship between the changes in price and quantities demanded of a good, ceteris paribus, within a given time. That is, if all other factors are held constant, consumers are willing to buy more of a good as its prices fall and less of it as its prices rise. This inverse relationship between prices and quantity demanded, based on common human behavior, ceteris paribus, is called the law of demand by the economists. Market demand. Market demand is the sum of quantities demanded by all buyers of a given good in a given period at various prices. Let us now make up a demand schedule for a pair of shoes. Demand of one person is called individual demand. Concept of supply. In economics, the word aptly consists of four main concepts. Your article could be in this broadcast. Visit trcb.com to find out how. It refers to both the ability to produce and a willingness to sell by the seller's. Supply can be shown by a supply schedule which shows the maximum quantity supply that sellers are willing and able to sell at all prices. Supply is a flow concept. Firms' willingness and ability to sell is subjected to a time period. At different times, we may have different supply schedules. An individual supply refers to the quantity of a good that just one seller is willing and able to sell at all prices within a period of time, ceteris paribus. Supply schedule and supply curve. A supply schedule is a table showing the quantities of a good that a seller would like to sell at all different prices within a time period, ceteris paribus. In mathematics, price and quantity supplied have a functional relationship. In a supply function, price is called the independent variable and quantity supplied the dependent variable. A supply curve shows the above relationship between the change in prices and quantities supplied. Visit trcb.com for more great articles like this now.